Let's go on real quick to Rick.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, Rick, how you doing?
Let me switch off this thing. Hold on. All right, Diz. Where do you stand with the Christians, the Islams, and now atheists in the middle? Between the two.
Well, I'm not standing in the middle of those two.
Check this out. No, seriously. Whenever they come out, you know, China is a very atheist society for the most part. We know that. Let me turn my TV down. This sounds bad. All right. Now, where do you stand whenever the Islam, the atheists, and mainly in China, which is, you know, 1.5 billion of them now, and then you got these crazy Christian people running around. So everybody's kind of doing their own thing. When the big war breaks out, you know, what is your stance? What side would you take in this huge world war that's going to be happening pretty soon?
Well, I don't necessarily buy the fact that there is necessarily going to be a huge world war.
Oh, it's happening every day.
Well,
there's a cultural war going on, and they both have this idea that you should sell out your fellow man to curry favor with God, because God will give you sex in the afterlife or whatever. Right?
That's bullshit.
And and we just look at it and think that's silly, and it would be laughable if it wasn't so much a part of reality and so much a part of the influence in our culture and the tensions and the real wars that are going on. And as an atheist, I'm very concerned about this sort of thing. I'm very frightened by it.
Hang on one second.
Yeah.
Assuming your hypothetical is correct, and I'm perfectly willing to accept that for the sake of it, it would very much depend on how the lines were drawn and what was going on, because I might take one side over another depending on the issues involved, and you know, it's like if there was an Islamic invasion of the United States, for example, and they wanted to kill all of us, I'm not going to care if the guy holding the rifle next to me is a Christian or an atheist or agnostic,
there you go.
because then I'm defending, you know, our nation and my country. If, however, you're talking about a true holy war, a war of ideals between the two of them, then I'm on the sidelines, probably in Switzerland, maybe in Amsterdam, smoking a bong.
Okay, well, all right, there you go then. That's all I need to know.
We're out of time. Thanks a lot for calling.
That's a good question.
Don't do drugs.
That's our show, everybody, and now here it is, your moment of Zen.
You know, maybe he was totally aware of, put a little more THC in this and give you a nice buzz. Yeah,
that's what God did on the seventh day.
Heavenly gold, yeah. So, anyway.